Hey, welcome back to my new video. This is Easy Tutorials, and for those of you who are the first time in this channel, please consider subscribing. Today we'll be creating this. Before we start, I'd like to invite you to support me on Patreon. You can also get access to all my premium content. So let's start. Import the files you need into After Effects. You can download the project files and the template separately. This way you will be able to create this logo reveal animation even if you don't want to download my template. You can find both links in the description. Create a new composition and name it Logo Reveal. I'm using a Full HD 1080 pixels preset, with 30 frames per second, and 8 seconds long. Bring the logo into your composition, right-click on it, and pre-compose it. Name the new composition, Logo. Don't forget to select Move All Attributes into the new composition. Create a second composition, and name it, Particle Animation. Change its width and height to 300 pixels. Select the pen tool. Make sure to set the fill to none, and the stroke to solid color. My stroke width is set to 5 pixels. Draw a path like this. Rename this shape layer, Line. Select the ellipse tool. Set the fill to solid color, and the stroke to none. Hold Shift pressed, and draw a shape like this. Click on Ellipse 1, Ellipse Path 1, and change the size values to 10 pixels. Rename it, Circle. Open its position options, and drag it like this, until it's placed over the left edge of the line. Click Ctrl D, to duplicate it. Then, drag it like this, on the other side of your line path. Take your time and place it as good as possible. Open the line layer options, and click on Add Trim Paths. Open the Trim Paths settings. Change the end value to 0, and create a keyframe here. Move to 15 frames, and change the value to 100%. Move to 1 second and 15 frames and create a hold keyframe. Then move to 2 seconds, and change the value back to 0. Select these two keyframes, right-click on any of them, and ease them. This is how your particle animation should look. Go back to the logo reveal composition, and bring the particle animation here. Make it 3D, then, click here to make both these layers invisible. Create a new solid. Name it, Particle. Search for Particular, and apply it to your layer. As you already know, this is a paid plugin, but if you don't have it yet, you can go to the Red Giant website, and download the trial version of it. Open the emitter, and change the number of particles per second to 1000. Emitter type to box. All 4 velocity values to 0. Unlink the emitter size values. And set the X size to 800, the Y size to 350, and the Z size to 1000. Open the particle. Change particle type to textured polygon. Click on texture. And change the layer to the particle animation layer we've created. Make sure that time sampling is set to random loop. Change the size to 40. Size random to 100%. Open rotation, and change rotation speed Y to 0.1. Open opacity over life. And select this preset. Place your logo layer above the particle layer. And change the track matte of the particle layer to alpha matte. Search for tint. And apply it to your particle layer. You have to change the map white to a light greenish or blue color. You can use these color codes if you want. Search for glow. Apply it to your layer. And change the glow radius to 4. Create a new solid. Name it background. Search for cell pattern, and apply it to your background layer. Change cell pattern to plates. The sharpness to 440. Disperse to 0. And size to 25. Search for Vegas. Apply it. Change segments to 1. Length to 0.6. Blend mode to transparent. Change the color to the same color you've used before. Make the particle layer invisible for now. Alt-click on rotation stopwatch, and write this expression. Time multiplied by 50. Click await to save it. Change the start opacity to 0. And the midpoint opacity to 0.3. Search for CC Light Sweep. Apply it. Change the shape to smooth. Width to 150. Sweep intensity to 100. And edge intensity to 5. Move this anchor point here, in the upper right corner. Alt-click on direction, and write this expression. Time multiplied by 100. Search for glow, and apply it. Search for fast blur. Apply it, and change the blurriness to 10. Our background is ready. You can bring it at the bottom of your logo reveal composition, and then, make the particle layer visible again. Create a new solid. Name it Flare. place it right above the background layer. Search for optical flare, and apply it. Change the render mode to on transparent. Click on Options. Open the Motion Graphics folder and select the Sanker 16 preset. Drag this anchor point here, at the right of your logo. Change the source type to 3D, this will help a little later to create the 3D movement. Open the flicker. Change the speed to 50. And the amount to 60. Search for tint. Apply it, and change this color to the same color as before. Make the background and the logo layers 3D. Select the background layer, and open its position options. Change its Z position to 500. Open the scale options, and change the values to 165%. Create a new camera. Use the 15mm preset. Open its position. Move to the last frame, and create a keyframe. Then move to your first frame, and change the Z value to -400. Bring the audio file into your composition, and that's it. Let's see how our digital logo reveal is looking. Wow, amazing! I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to create a digital logo reveal in After Effects. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and comment. It would be great to know your opinions about my tutorials. Also, you can make requests for new tutorials on interesting effects or animations that you would like to learn. See you soon.